And Steve was always like, no, literally I'll text you guys the application link. It'll take you about 12 minutes to fill it out. And Aaron, when we wrap up this call, why don't you go ahead and shoot out a group text and include me in it so they've got my contact information. And then I'll send them all the numbers we went over today, and I'll send them the link to my application so they can do it online.
I
And
had no idea she could give them the information that she gave them without getting an application from them.
yeah, you're
She
giving
didn't.
generalized numbers that's based on a perfect credit score, perfect situation when you send those numbers. And part
Which
of what
she did mention that they have perfect credit score. So how does she not have an application if sure?
yeah, so another thing that she should explain to them in that is, hey, just so you know, when we do pull your credit, it is a soft credit pull, so it does not affect your credit score. A lot of people are concerned about that. There's different types of credit pulls. Ours is a soft pull and will not hurt your credit. So, and then I'll be able to give you a scenario and numbers that are exclusively based on your qualifying, and it'll be particular to you. And so that should be kind of the wrap up of the call so that you hang up, send the group text. Everybody's got everybody's numbers. She should send over the numbers from what they did today and a link to the application. When she sends over that link to the application, she should then follow up with them the next day. And if they have not done an application, she should follow up with them and ask them if they did if they had any questions about the application. I noticed you hadn't started on it yet. Did you guys have any questions about it? Anything I can go over with you? Okay, let's go ahead and get that application started. Like somebody's got to help that happen. Okay. Thanks.
How are you? Good. We're in the meeting with Aaron still.
Got John here.
Hey, John.
Hey.
So that's what you want to do is you want to wrap up that phone call with that so that everybody gets connected. And then I would be like, before I do a price out with a customer, my question would be like, before they leave, we've scheduled the price out, right? When they're leaving the model home tour, we should be scheduling the price out. That should be the next step that we're linking in, and we're booking the appointment from the appointment for the price out. I've sent them a link to the price out survey, made sure that they can get it on their phone before they leave. And then I've scheduled the time. Hey, we're going to do this 2 days from today and tomorrow, whatever it is. And if it's 2 days out, I would call them the next day and go, hey, so that we can run all the numbers for you. Did you get your application done with Eden? That would be my move.
Yep.
Because if they haven't, we're all wasting our time most of the time. It's a giant waste of time.
Yeah.
55% of the time is a waste of the time, all the time.
That's right. Every time you do it, 40% of the time, it's a waste of time. Or whatever that quote is.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's right. Exactly.
Sex Panther.
Thank you.
Natalia, did that make sense to you, what I was saying? It's literally could be a complete waste of your time if they have not done an application yet. I don't want to do a price out with somebody unless they've done an application. Now, I will, but when they walk in, I'm going to be like, hey, did you get that application filled out yet with Steve? That was what I would always say to them.
Just like you wouldn't show any houses unless they're pre-approved.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, I'm just saying typically in the real estate world, that's how.
Well, yeah, if I'm doing used home real estate, yes. But in our world, if I've done a tour with them, how am I going to do a price out of a home when we don't know any numbers of what they're approved for, what they can go up to, what they're comfortable with? That whole thing has to happen from them doing the application and getting the numbers back from Eden. So I've got the cart way out in front of the horse if I'm doing a price out and they haven't done an application. And then it's like, well, you guys haven't done it yet? Well, what was the issue? And they're like, oh, we just haven't had any time. Okay, well, it takes about 12 minutes. How about this? Before we jump in and get started, I'm gonna go. I've got a quick phone call I need to make. Why don't you take the 12 minutes right now? Get that started. Let's get that going, and I'll be right back. Like, do it now. Like, no time like the present. Like, nudge them to do it. And if they're like, and they're all apprehensive about it and won't do it, then I'm gonna go, what is it about the application process that, has you hesitant? And I'm just trying to pull out objections.
I always tell people, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I always tell people too, like if you get to that spot, and it's not always BS, but hey guys, I don't want to mislead you and give you pricing on homes you can't afford. The last thing that I want to happen is I get you the perfect home site, and then we get your application and you don't even qualify, and then you hate me. That's the last thing I want to happen. So let's make sure we get that done so we can move forward properly, and you're happy, I'm happy, and we're all set. Sound good? And then they're, ready to rock.
Yeah, the only that's exactly how I teach it, with one little tiny tweak to that. And what I would say is, hey guys, I don't want to, I've had customers in the past who I did a price out for them before they had found out what their numbers were. And one of two things always happens. Either I priced out a home that was way above their budget and like I got them all excited about something that they can't get, or I priced out a home that was way below a payment they were comfortable with, and now we got to go find a bigger home because you actually qualify for something nicer. It's kind of a nice way of saying like your credit sucks or you don't make enough money. Instead of saying that, I'm like, it could be that you can actually buy a home that's way above this number. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. I hear music in the background or something. I don't know what that is. Okay, excellent. So that would be my move. That would be my new home sales training tip of December 29th, 2025. Before I give you the good stuff, which comes in 2026. These are the 2025 tips I'm giving right now. Soon it'll be much better, much shinier tips in 2026. Okay. Jordan, I tried the hook. They weren't hooked. I don't know.
I'm hooked. I'm ready. I can't wait for 2
Tune
days.
in 2026 for the all new, better leads and better tips. Okay, we spent a really long time on one customer who probably is going to go fill out an application and find out they can't qualify, but that's awesome.
He's got a pension. He's a veteran. Like he's good. He's retired cop, veteran. Yeah, he's good.
He's a vet?
I'm almost positive he's a veteran.
VA? He can do 0 down. VA. He needs to do an application.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Did this help at all, Natalia?
Absolutely.
And just so you know,
great.
I'm not. If you feel like I'm beating you up, I'm not trying to beat you up at all. If you feel like
I
I'm
don't think that at all.
okay. My whole goal is I just want you to sell a home to these people. That's it.
Me
That's all I care
too.
about.
Aaron,
Yeah, I know
me
that's all you
too.
care about too. It's like, let's get this deal done. Son of a
Absolutely.
motherless goat. Let's get this thing done. Cheese and rice, man. You guys ever heard of the Christian way to cuss?
Yeah, I do it all the time. I just say it.
Son of a motherless goat. Shut the front door. Cheese and rice. Crud muffin.
Oh
Shit.
my gosh, Aaron. I think John is flustered over here hearing all.
These are the Christian cuss words.
Damn it.
The Christian customer.
Does John say crud muffin a lot? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
John said the F word the other day.
John, what's your go-to
John.
person? John said the F word? He said fudge?
Nope.
Frankfurter.
Frankfurt. Hey, do you guys know who Tim Hawkins is?
I feel like I should.
I feel like I should too.
Hang on.
I don't know.
Hang on.
I
Okay,
feel like
we gotta
one of
have
the-
a video. We gotta have it. This calls for a YouTube video, Jordan.
I immediately thought of Stephen Hawking. I don't know why.
No, that is a different guy.
Here, John, I'll share the screen with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go, people. Hang on. Let me get my
Oh,
sound
yes.
on so you guys can hear this guy. This guy is hysterically funny.
I've seen this guy. He's good.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
This is not Tim Hawkins.
44.
Can you hear it? Can you guys hear that?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's time we had some Christian cuss words. I don't think it's... Some of you are going with me and some of you aren't going with me on this one yet. Trust me, some Christian alternative cuss words that we could use when we needed them. And everything would be okay. Because we knew it had the holy stamp of approval. So a while back I put out a Facebook post asking people for ideas of Christian cuss words. I got over 10,000 responses from you freaks. Now none of these is for me. You can't put it on me. Over 10,000 from you bozos. It took me 2 weeks to go through them, and I whittled it down to about 100 or so Christian alternative cuss words that you could use. I haven't memorized it yet, but I'd like to recite it for you right now. So Christians, just take these and cuss up a storm. Listen up, here we go. Shucks, rats, gadzooks, shizzle, toot. Toot. Not toot. Crapola. Which I guess is Spanish for crap. I don't know. Crapola. You almost stepped in crapola. Or it's the worst crayon color ever. Hey, who's got the crapola over here? Trying to draw a tree trunk. I need to stop taking my crapola. Holy moly, holy stinking moly, holy guacamole, holy mackerel, holy cow, holy smokes, holy buckets, buckethead, turd. You like turd, don't you, sir? You're gonna be using you some turd. Fiddlesticks, fiddle faddle flippin', horse hockey, horse pucky, horse feathers, horse patootie, phooey, bull twinkie, shut the front door. Okay. I didn't even know it was open. Criminy, criminately, cripes. Good gravy, good grief. Great googly moogly. Great Caesar's ghost. H-E double hockey sticks. Bleep. That's all it says. Bleep. Ah, what the bleep? Not toot. Whoa, that guy bleeped and he tooted. Wow, he is mad. That is one bleeping, tooting turd right over there. Son of a biscuit, son of a biscuit eater, son of a Baptist preacher, son of a bacon bit, son of a nutcracker, son of a motherless goat. Wow. That's not even possible. That is not biologically possible. Where's your mother? Mama! She gone.
Okay, well, I digress. There you go. You guys can watch that one if you want to. I'll give you the link so you can watch the rest of it. But, yep, there you go. A little bit of cussing for you. All right, guys. Well, hopefully this helped you today. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everything that you brought to the table today. I will be on here again tomorrow. So holla if you need anything from me in between now and next time, okay?
Bye.
All right. Peace out, y'all. See you.